All right, all right. And while you're doing that, I want to bring this up. Trump breaks silence on free spirit Laura Loomer. So, ladies and gentlemen, get back to it. It says Donald Trump claimed to be completely unaware of growing conspiracies around conspiracy theorist Laura Loomer as he faced questions about why he had allowed a woman who said 9/11 was an inside job to travel with him for
Commemorating.
commemorating events this week. Laura Loomer has become a regular fixture at Trump's Mar-a-Lago home, and this week made racist comments about Trump's opponent Kamala Harris. Excuse me. But at a press conference at Los Angeles Golf Club, in front of the Pacific Ocean on Friday, Trump refused to criticize her. I don't control Laura, he said. I don't tell Laura what to do. She's a supporter. Instead, he called her a free spirit and claimed to know nothing about a post in which his supporters said the White House will smell like curry and the White House speeches will be facilitated via call center if Harris, the daughter of an Indian Jamaican immigrant, won the election. Now, I want to read the post to you that she posted on here. Oops, Laura Loomer just went away.
Yeah, it's okay, but Laura Loomer
No,
sounds like a goddamn racist.
She said, if Kamala Harris wins the White House the White House will smell like curry, and the White House speeches will be facilitated via call center, and the American people will only be able to convey their feedback through a customer satisfaction survey at the end of a call that nobody will understand.
I mean, I feel like this Trump. They asked. You're so stupid, bro.
That's hilarious. That's because she ate with that.
This is what I'm gonna say. I mean, because to me, I look at it like I understand you. I got you, bro. It's fun. It is. I mean, it's own right, but it's not
racist
really,
as hell. But it's funny.
And it's so racist to me that it's not, in my opinion, not. That is not funny. It's like, to me, like, this is a Indian American.
Yeah.
I mean, period. Just like when they said about Tiger Woods, don't have collard greens and fried chicken when you won the Masters for the first time.
Yeah,
whatever that
exactly
that guy was. You know what I mean? So like we have to get to a point at some point in time where we're not. It's funny and all, it's fun and games and jokes and shit.
Yeah.
But do we say it's gonna smell like bologna and whatever else when you know what I mean? Like, we don't say that.
And the cool thing about it, right? Like, it was so racist that Marjorie Taylor Greene, DEI hire Marjorie Taylor Greene, because y'all don't see her no more, right? She's gone out the spotlight. I told you what was happening. She came out and said something, right? And then Laura Loomer came back at her and said, once again, Marjorie Taylor Greene, who's extremely jealous and vindictive over the fact that she wasn't successful in turning Donald Trump against me, is now behaving like a leftist and accusing me of being racist. Kamala Harris is on video calling herself an Indian and saying she cooks with curry. She also refuses to speak to the media, so there's a strong likelihood that she would set up a call center to avoid speaking to the press and being honest with the American people. And then she said, hey, MTG, speaking of racism, one of your former staffers told me you have a favorite word that starts with N. And she's like, what if the staffer has a video? So, I mean, Laura Loomer's not backing up. The thing that makes it so bad is that she hangs out with Donald Trump. Like, she was with him. She's on his plane flying around with him. She was there after the debate on his plane. People are thinking they're sleeping together. You know what I'm saying? Someone posted a picture of Danny DeVito dressed as the penguin in video and going like this, and they're like, that's all Laura Loomer sees at Mar-a-Lago.
You're so stupid, bro. Listen, you remember when Barack Obama's pastor came out and was like, God damn America for XYZ. They made him denounce his whole pastor. He didn't do it at first. But the pastor kept going with it like, man, bro, okay, we understand that you're a radical. You're going to say what you want to say and act how you want to act, but don't throw away everything for everybody. And it's our first chance. It's our first, it's our first chance to try and get it done.
Why you trying to mess it up?
Don't mess this up for everybody, And so, but this person comes out and says something that is racist. We all know why she's saying it. Yeah. We all understand it. This isn't even a dog whistle anymore. This is direct racism.
Yeah,
that's why I don't think it's funny at all, because I'm looking at these people. This is who you are. You sent this person out here. Then Donald Trump does not. You don't even say, you know what? I denounce those type of, what this person is saying.
He's never denounced anyone. He didn't denounce the dudes at Charlottesville. He didn't denounce Jeffrey Epstein. He didn't denounce Jeffrey Epstein's madame. He didn't denounce the Proud Boys. He was like, yo, no, those my peoples.
let me say this.
Those my peoples.
Let me say this. Let me say this because I had a friend of mine send me over, and it's out of the blue. It's weird that you just brought that up too. I had a friend of mine send me over a clip during it was during that whole Charlottesville, it was at that Charlottesville press conference. Yeah. Same one where he said, you know what I mean, very fine people. He did come out and say that not the neo-Nazis, not the white supremacists, those people are like he denounced those people at that. It's weird that he sent me this clip after the debate. So I was like, it was because it's the only good thing you can come out with and put on here that he did do that though. And so it's the fact of the matter is, I mean, he did. Now, but I'm like, okay, why the hell you send me that out the blue right after the debate? Because he just got his ass kicked.
What's her name? Giselle Maxwell. They're like, do you denounce Giselle Maxwell? And he said, I wish her the best.
I mean, no, he's not he like you said, Proud Boys, Ghislaine, whatever her name is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Jeffrey Epstein, everything else. He's a full-throated supporter of these people. They helped him try to overthrow the election, everything else, 110% right. So it is what it is. You can see why a person like him is not gonna stop, you know what I mean, letting people talk like this because it works for them. There's nothing that she's saying that hurts him. His base already loves that.
They already with it. And everyone's already decided. So we're not even gonna play like we don't know who you're gonna vote for in 2 months.
Hey,